You guys get a 4-in-1 deal of figures. So, I feel like I should just start off with Zelda because I forgot to review her. I mean, it's alright, but there's a few flaws. I was like, I didn't know exactly what design to use, so I just kind of mashed up a bunch and to hopefully create a figure, but I mean, I did create one, but did I create a good one? That's the question. I don't know if I created a good figure or not. Also, I didn't originally have the dress, so, yeah. I didn't originally have the dress, so I added that in a little later. But I didn't just completely remove it, I just added a barrier of clay. Yeah, it's alright. But it could have been better. So you get an 8.5 along with Link. Alright, next. You know him, you love him. Everybody knows. You know him, you love him. He's basically the icon of gaming. Pac-Man. Now, Pac-Man here was just as easy as Kirby, Jigglypuff, and Pikachu. Because he's a yellow man. That's it. He's just a yellow man. That's it. He was so easy. This is basically my most accurate Pac-Man figure yet. Also, if you didn't know, I do the limited design and the one that looks good, not the one that has creepy looking eyes. So Pac-Man, you get a 10 out of 10. You're just amazing. Sitting Banjo and Kazooie. I actually didn't have them sitting, but I do this so that they could balance. Because Banjo and Kazooie have a lot of trouble balancing. So I did this. Honestly, it looks it looks pretty good. The only thing that's not really accurate is the shorts, but I love this Banjo figure. I just love this Banjo figure. So you get a 9 out of 10, just like the rest of your brethren. It's Steve. What more could you want? It's just Steve. That's it. I barely put any wire in him, just in the legs. Just in the arms and the legs, so that he could have a range of motion not seen in any other Steve figure. I put these wires in so you could have just as much range of motion as me in the web right now as the trailers. Actually, when I started buying this Nara clay, I started making Minecraft mobs. Oh, hold on. Oh. Why'd that light come on? Oh, it's probably pretty dark in here. But anyway, back to Steve. Well, he's just Steve. Blocky, crafty. I can do any sort of pose with Steve. And not just like a regular old Steve figure. Because I just have this singular wire, to connect the arms and legs to the body, as well as the head. I have a pretty wide range of motion. Look at that. If that's not a wide range of motion, I don't know what that is. You get also a 10 along with Pac-Man. And oh, the light's gone. I wonder why it was there. Alright, now we can move on to the figures that are not from Smash. Figures that I added completely independently. And who better to start with than Toad. Captain Toad. I have him in this expression because I thought it'd be funny. I had one of the characters punching him. Now, as you can tell, I used his Captain Toad design. Well, I guess most of his Captain Toad design, not all of it. Like his bandana, his backpack, his outfit, but not his headlamp. For that, he's mostly just Toad. He's just Toad. That's what he is. You're just Toad. You're a good old Toad. Not much to say. He has a belt. He has little shoes. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, there's not really much to say for Toad. I honestly wish there was. Like, I could stay here for a while and just talk about how I made these things, but I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna waste your time doing that. So, Toad, you get a good 9. Because your design, it's because of the design you're based off of, being Captain Toad, but I didn't give you your headlamp. Who are you? Well, what do you know? It's Conker from the Conker series that Rare made. Well, look at that. Conker and Banjo are finally friends again. Actually, Conker's as tall as a sitting Banjo. Alright, back to Conker. Now, Conker here, he's just a little guy. Conker likes to go places. He walks with these little shoes. I think they're shoes, Got his hands, got his sweaters, got his squirrel tail, got his little squirrel tooth, eyes, ears, all of it. And tail. I've already used this specific tail design where I smudge a yellow and orange piece together that make it look like it's a fur effect. Pretty cool. You guys should try it. But anyway, yeah, not much to say about Conker. You also get a 9 out of 10. And I didn't even get to do a transition that time. That one was just straight. Is this Doom Guy? Did Doom Guy invade my house? I think Doom Guy invaded my house! Oh no, wait. This is Master Chief. You don't look like Master Chief. Yeah, this is honestly one of the worst figures I ever made. It's trying to be a Master Chief, but it's just not there. Here, also his hands fell off for some reason.